Welcome to the latest A Course in Business Miracles activation. I am Heather Dominic, creator of BusinessMiracles.com and founder and leader of the Highly Sensitive Entrepreneur Movement. Highly Sensitive Entrepreneurs, or HSEs, are literally coded to be successful coaches, healing practitioners, and creative entrepreneurs. We are everything the world desperately needs right now. Our time has come. And according to the spiritual and psychological teaching of A Course in Miracles, a miracle is defined as a shift in perception, which is exactly what's required for HSE success and what this Business Miracles activation is designed to create for you. So wherever you are, I invite you to allow yourself to be fully present for our time together and this activation experience. Really prepare yourself to receive. Make it a conscious choice demonstrated through action. I invite you to take a deep breath in. Deep breath. And let it out. And again, deep breath in. And let it out. And this time, as you breathe in, allow yourself to just settle into a still space, whether that might be sitting or standing. Just allow yourself to come to a space of stillness. And again, deep breath. And let it out. Beautiful. And with that, I now invite you to close your eyes. And if for some reason you're somewhere where you can't physically close your eyes, just pull down that shade on your inner eye and feel your attention and energy turn and focus inward. See if you can allow yourself this moment of stillness. See if you can allow yourself this moment of quiet. See if you can allow yourself this moment of connection. And see if while in the process of allowing, you can simply witness the ego mind, the fear-based mind, who so desperately wants you to do anything but be still, quiet, and connected. Just watch and witness as that part of your mind tries to insist that you move, that you multitask, that you remain in a space of intellectual disconnect. See if you can watch, witness, and then let that part of the mind relax and let go. And from that space, together again with eyes closed, deep breath in and let it out. And now just allow yourself to solidly feel your feet wherever they might be in this moment, in shoes, socks, barefoot, floor, ground, sand. Feel your feet, allowing yourself to really be planted down through the soles of your feet to the center of the earth in this moment, right here, now. Deep breath, and let it out. And from there to feel your seat, arriving at this table, in this community, in this moment, now. Deep breath, and let it out. And from there, the organs that help you to eat, center of self. Taking again an opportunity to allow yourself, just in this one moment, of this busy day, busy week, busy year, busy life to be still, quiet, connected. Deep breath and let it out. There is such power for us highly sensitive entrepreneurs in taking a moment to drop down into the lower chakras of ourselves, of our being. Feet, seat, organs that help you to eat. To let the mind go, to let the shadows dissolve, to let the coping cycle come to a stop for one moment. Deep breath and let it out. And from this space of intentional connect, we can again truly be tapped in to our power, our superpowers as highly sensitive entrepreneurs, which are our strengths, strengths of intuition, strengths of empathy, strengths of deep listening, thinking, feeling, strengths of a deep belief in justice, strengths of learning without realizing we are learning, and so much more. And it is our strengths gathered together, almost like a bouquet of flowers, that allow us access to the energy that is the assumption of positive intent. Deep breath and let it out. When we are in our shadows, when we are in our coping mechanisms, when we are caught in the coping cycle, we experience the exact opposite of the assumption of positive intent. We assume that everything is out to make our lives, our businesses, that much more difficult. We assume that we must overprotect in order to simply survive, to make it through the day. When we're in our shadows, our coping mechanism, the coping cycle, all we want to do is to be able to soothe away all of the elements of taking what this world gives us in experience as a personal assault. What the prospect says hurts. When the prospect doesn't enroll, it must be our fault. When we can't get our to-do list done, it's another reason to beat up on self. Yet what happens when we have the opportunity to flip the switch, to shift from shadows into strengths, to shift from coping mechanisms into HSE creativity, to shift from the coping cycle of fear, lack of safety, pushing, hiding, combo plattering, soothing, or covering, into a space of empowered creation where we can own our yes and own our no, from a space where we are grounded, feet, seat, organs that help us to eat, open heart of regal queen. Deep breath and let it out. And from open heart, assuming that everything that we are experiencing is a positive, intentional opportunity for learning and growth, for inquiry, for nurturing, and for surrendering into the greatness of it all. Imagine in this moment how different all of it can be by flipping the switch and plugging in to that assumption of positive intent. Deep breath in and let it out. Take a moment just to allow the energy of this activation to move in and out through every single cell of every part of your being. And again, just watch and witness how the ego mind will try to take you out, and see if you can just stay with it for 30 seconds of stillness, quiet, and connection. And again, deep breath in and let it out. Take a moment to place a hand or hands on your heart, really sealing in, anchoring in this activation, being willing to consider the possibility that there is such power that again lies in being willing to give yourself a moment like this moment of activation, that this is being in your business, that this is the new century way of being a business leader, that this is the HSE way of being a business leader. Deep breath and let it out. Beautiful. Allow your eyes to slowly come back on open. Take a moment to orient yourself to your physical environment and do what you need to do to make the choice to be fully present, to stay fully present. My intention is that this Business Miracles activation creates a powerful perception shift for you, a business miracle. And if now you're ready to learn how to use your highly sensitive abilities to really support you in being purposeful, profitable, and empowered, then I invite you to take my free self-quiz to find out if you are indeed a highly sensitive entrepreneur. And if you are, along with your results, you'll receive my free HSE Success Guide, which will teach you how to have your highly sensitive abilities working for you to create the results you desire in your business. Take the quiz and receive your free success guide now at www.hsequiz.com, hsequiz.com. Other than that, leaving you with many blessings for the rest of the day, week, into the weekend, and until our next Business Miracles connection.